Hey boys, welcome to another episode of Ride the Bike Around and Talk. Just going for a little poke on a Sunday morning on the Ninja 400 here. It'll be mostly urban / city riding. Just got to duck down to a place called Woy Woy on the Central Coast, down the southern end, for a little bit of a work issue again. Gives me a chance to get out on the bike and kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. Thought I'd have a little chat today just while we're riding. My GoPro batteries, I think it's shitting itself. It's I need to buy some more batteries. I've only got half a charge, so we'll have a short vid today. I wanted to have a quick chat about the comfort levels on a sports bike and what type of bike is best served for the type of riding you do. I've said this in a previous vlog where you know, I got the sports bike because I had some friends that had track bikes and stuff, and that's kind of the direction or the subject matter that was getting tossed around. So I ended up buying a Ninja 400 as my first bike, learner bike, first bike I've ever had, first riding experience. I've never really ridden a bike before. I've ridden a couple of bush bashes, camping trips and stuff, badly. Do believe I put one down in the bush there once. That wasn't much fun. Hurt some ribs. So this is kind of my first motorcycle experience with the Ninja 400. I've been riding for about 9 months. It's just interesting because last weekend I went on my first kind of motorcycle tour where I went up to the Hunter Valley. Got some family up there, so I did a ride up there on the Saturday afternoon. And then came back Sunday, so I did over 500 kilometers. It's just it's interesting experience on the bike. A lot of it was, almost all of it was kind of high speed, so highway speeds. I avoided the freeway most of it. I had to do a little bit of freeway towards the end, but for the best part it was like back road, 80, 90, 100 kilometers an hour speed limits. So I think it was around about 2 hours or so on the way up there, and then did about a 40-minute ride Sunday morning, and then did almost 3 hours coming back. Took the long way coming back, so nearly 3 hours. So so how was that experience on a sports bike? I haven't sat on other sports bikes. I sat on, I tell a lie, I did sit on a mate's think it's about a 2018 Ducati 959. I just sat on it and got back off again, but I'm just get an idea of riding position. And I don't believe this Ninja 400 is as aggressive as it gets at all. So like, it's got the clip-ons obviously, but I think that the foot position's pretty mild, the rear set position. So how was that riding? As a gauge, or you know, looking forward to, like, obviously this bike isn't going to be the bike I'm going to stay on. I'm kind of over the power. Like, I love it, but I'm already ready to move up to another bike, and I don't want to get another bike for another 12 or 18 months and then go again. So, you know, thinking about, do you get a 600, like a 636 or something similar, and then spend a bit more time on the bike, and then possibly move up to a leader bike or something longer term. Or do you just jump straight in and buy the big bike and ride it on low power mode or whatever, all the bits and pieces on it? So that's kind of where I'm coming from with this experience, thinking back to last weekend. You know, is my next bike the one I'm going to spend a significant amount of money on? So I want to have it for some time. I want to get something with low Ks on it, so I can put a good 20,000 Ks on it, minimum. So should it be a super sport, or should it be something more comfortable, like a naked MT10 or something? That's where my head's at. So last weekend, what was the verdict? It's interesting because I haven't ridden all week since. So I got back, had a bit of rain, during the week, so I haven't ridden since. Just got back from the trip, parked it up, and then I'm back out here today, a week later. And after the trip last weekend, like, I was so sore, my ass was sore, even my feet, because like this bike, you know, the riding position is you're on the balls of your feet, the weight's on your toes, you're pinching with your knees. You know, the idea is, you know, essentially they're track bikes, so the suspension's rubbish pretty much, which means you got to kind of almost like a jockey hover your bum on the back seat. You know, you just don't plant your whole body weight on the seat. You're getting all those bumps just smashed straight back up into your back, and you know, it throws you around as well. You're not going to get thrown off the bike if you hit a big bump, so you're kind of in this crouched jockey position, up on your toes. Like, even the balls of my feet were sore from standing on the pegs. Sore knees, my knees were pretty sore. It's interesting, just like above the knee, because of this sitting position, this sort of jockey racing position, I found it puts a lot of pressure on the quad, like right above the knee, where it's kind of hinging there. I have, disclaimer, I've been doing martial arts for over 20 years. I've been doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for over 12 years. I'm a BJJ black belt, and my body gets torn up a bit from that too, just disclaimer. So yeah, I'm having a bit of a whinge, basically. And is that something I want to do long term? So all week I was thinking, you know, look, as much as I love this type of bike, the look of it, the way you ride it, the position, you know, as much as I love it, all week I was thinking, you know, no, I'm probably, fuck me, I'm nearly 50 years old, I need to think about doing a lot of Ks on a bike, and am I realistically going to ride all the time on a super sport and just be sore and uncomfortable? So as at 30 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, I think I'm done. And then I got on the bike today and I'm loving it again. Fucking hell. Just for short bursts, like, look, I'm going to be on this thing for probably 2 hours here in this ride. Like, I can already feel pressure on my hands. Been going for 15 minutes. At the end of this ride, again, I'll be sore, I'll be uncomfortable, I'll be kind of looking forward to getting off it and having a stretch. But while you're on it, fuck, they're so much fun. So, I don't know. It's going to come back to, like, what's the majority of the riding that I'm doing? What is the riding that I'm doing? Am I riding it every day in short bursts and loving it and having an awesome time, and then every now and again I've got to do a bit of a stint on it and I get the shits and I hate it just for that ride, and then I'm back to loving it again, like this, like basically what's happened this week? Is that what I'm going to do? What a jerk. But here's another thing. This is left field as well. Speaking of Harleys, I've been watching something on YouTube, which I think, if anyone's interested in motorcycles or good entertainment, on YouTube there's a guy called $1 Million Bogan, Danny. I've been absolutely loving his content. So do I get a Harley? And this is the thing with a sports bike. I've been committed to the sports bike lifestyle, right? The fucking expensive suits, going through tyres every 6 weeks, fucking full face helmets, bright colours, nodding my head at people. So am I really ready to make a commitment to the cruiser lifestyle of wearing a wife beater and a leather vest and an open face helmet, no gloves or fingerless leather gloves, obnoxiously loud exhaust? Am I ready to move to that type of lifestyle? These are all the questions that go through my head, the thoughts. And it's funny because I can't get a bigger bike power to weight ratio until mid-March 2023, thanks to the shit-house Australian government. So I'm in no rush. I've got lots of time to think about it, to maybe sit on some other bikes, get some more experiences with different types of bikes, different types of riding, and make an informed decision before I go and throw a heap of cash at something. I've gone around in circles, basically. You know, it's gone, okay, Ninja 636, no, fuck it, get a ZR, get a ZX10. No, that's fucking crazy. What are you talking about? You can only fucking get around in first gear. What are you on about? Back to the 636. No, fuck the sports bike. Let's get an MT10. MT10, that's fucking crazy. That's a wheelie machine. You kill yourself. Fucking what are you doing? But it's super comfortable. Ah, fuck that. Get a fucking 636. Nah, fuck, like a 4-cylinder. I want an engine with some growl and some character to it. Let's get an Aprilia, like a 2015 APRC RSV4 or something. No, but that's Italian, it'll fucking break down. Ah, fuck. Back to the Yamaha. I really like the crossplane sound. Let's get an R1. Are you fucking serious? You're an idiot. Back to the MT10. You want something that looks like a fucking missile, that looks awesome with heaps of bright colours because you fucking love the look of it. Back to the fucking 636 again. Round and round in circles I go. And then every so often it's like, yeah, what's an entry level fucking Harley? So what type of riding am I doing? I'm basically doing this shit. I'm getting on the bike, I'm going for a 2-hour ride. I'm getting on the bike 3-4 times a week. I'm going for a 25-minute ride. Once a month I'm going on an hour plus, you know, jaunt to work, or you know, every now and again a bit of a ride of, you know, 2 hours or more for a Sunday ride with some boys, or go and see some family up the valley. Or so essentially that's the type of riding I'm doing. I just don't know whether the 636 is going to give me, I don't know. I guess I won't know till I see it. What bike are you going to buy? I don't know. I don't know till I look at one. I don't know till I see it. And I say, okay, let's buy that one. This is what we're doing. yeah, here in the sunny Central Coast, New South Wales, we have... It's not fucking raining anyway. There's clouds, there's a bit of blue sky. It's actually just dropped fucking 5 degrees just then. But it's been raining all year. It's fucked. So any weekend, any Sunday without rain is a positive. And there's lots of bikes out today, lots of old cars. You can see this thing in front of us. I don't know what that is. It looks like it's a fucking 120 years old. Lots of car clubs, bike clubs out, lots of group rides. I'm here by myself. Nigel, no friends. As I said, I'm on the cruise down to Woy Woy. Just going I could have gone down the freeway and taken like 10 minutes to get there, but fucked. I'm just chopping down the old Pacific Highway here. Lots of cars and bikes about. There's an MT something. Very busy. I like the compression on this bike. Fucking compression braking. It's good on this thing. If you need to knock off some kilometers, just off the throttle, brrr, down she comes. Very, very good on fuel, this bike. We get well over 350 kilometers per tank. Fuel's gone up, it's pretty expensive. I'm probably paying somewhere around $2.10, $2.15 a litre, somewhere around there. Fucking traffic.